My name is Martin Chino, and I go by Chino. I would describe Albuquerque as a very peaceful place. I just really enjoy it. It always seems to be nice people for the most part. I would say the things people describe me as is friendly, humble, and just a good person to talk to. But I feel like the thing that really stands out most is I'm a competitive person. I really hate losing. I can get pretty angry sometimes. I try not to show it at events and stuff, but there's been a couple shaker cups that have disappeared. My dad put me on games ever since I was a kid because he was really young when he had me, and he's always been a gamer himself. After I was done with high school, I really wanted to pursue gaming because gaming's always been a really big passion of mine, and they kind of thought it was kind of crazy, but they supported me. They said that, hey, we'll work hard if you're actually going to do this and succeed. I have a grand total of 8 brothers and sisters, and then I have 2 stepsisters, so it comes out to 10. For MLG Dallas 2013. I got dropped from my team before the event. Didn't know if I was gonna be able to go or not. I was like thinking in my head, like, how could I convince my parents and my cousin to like come with me to this event? I ended up rejoining that team because my cousin said he could take me. We were starting top 24 of the tournament. And I was like, this is like the best possible situation for my first event. I never met all these people I talked to online. I was like, I wonder how it's gonna be. I wonder if all these people are gonna be how I think they are. And then when I first got there, it was like I'd known them my whole life. Everybody there was really awesome. All the people I talked to online were the same, and it was great. It was amazing. We placed, I wanna say top 16. That's like probably the reason why I kept playing. I knew that I could be better, and I knew that I really enjoyed my teammates. From there, we just kept grinding it out, and we got better. And then in Black Ops 3, I was like, I could really be something if I actually like put my head down, focused, and grind. And I ended up taking second place that year in one of the tournaments, and I was like, this is like, it's my come up time. This is when I'm actually gonna perform, and I'm gonna be able to contend for events. Last year, I was really upset all the time. I felt like I couldn't figure out a way to improve. Like, I never felt like I was awful, but I never felt like I was as good as I could be. I kind of just lost it. I didn't have that confidence in myself anymore. I actually didn't attend the Call of Duty Championships like in Infinite Warfare because I felt like I could make it, but I felt like I wouldn't even do well. I felt like I would get top 32. Like during that time, I talked to my cousin, to my dad, talked to my mom, and in my mind, this is pretty much my last shot. Like if I don't do well at the start of this next game, I should probably just call it quits and do something else. Call it quits and do something else.
Congratulations, very well played. Let's give it up one more time for your 2017 CWL Dallas Champions, Team Caliber!
It means everything to me. After a rough season last year, I really wanted to prove myself again, and I'm really happy I got this roster, and I'm glad we could do good today. I teamed with Theory and Accuracy in the past, and I knew that their team was probably going to make changes because of their poor placing at Champs. And I talked to them, and I was like, hey guys, I know I'm not the best player ever, but I really feel like I will be good in this next game, and I'm willing to put all the effort, all the work. Anytime you guys want to play, anytime you guys want me to play, I'll be on. Like, you don't have to ask twice, I'll be there. Like, whatever it takes to be better and succeed, I'll do it. At Atlanta, that was probably the most I've ever taken pictures with people ever. It was honestly insane because I remember going to events and there'd be a couple people like, hey Chino, like, what's up, man? Like, can I get your autograph? And it was like, yeah, I signed 5 things this event. That's awesome. It kind of just was like unreal to me. I was like, I can't believe this many people like actually support me, actually want to see me do well. Like, this is mind blowing. This is insane. I feel like I owe TK a lot, but I feel like I kind of got betrayed by just getting dropped like that. I didn't see it coming at all. They just kind of told me that I was dropped, and I just told them the hard feelings. Like, we won a couple events together. I've never been able to do that before, so it was awesome, but I'm glad they took a chance with me. I'll never take that for granted. It's a new chapter, and I'm excited to be playing with Envy. I feel like we have a good chance with the Envious roster, so I feel if we just prove ourselves, we keep grinding, we keep improving like we have been, we could definitely win the next couple events. I would say I've matured really well. I've turned into more of an adult now. I feel like I'm not some little kid who has an ego and thinks he's better than everyone. I understand that I'm a really good player, and I also understand that I can improve and that I could become better. When I think back to when I almost gave up, it's kind of just encouraging because, like I said, I really thought nobody would ever play with me again. I thought I was going to kind of be just stuck in the bottom and not get a chance to succeed anymore. And I just remember telling myself, you have to work hard, you have to put in the hours with your team. You can't complain if they want to scrim, you can't complain if you have to play an extra hour or two of 8s. You have to be able to work hard and actually enjoy yourself. You can't put yourself down and tell yourself that you're not good enough for these people or you're not going to be able to play well. You just have to think positive and just push yourself through it. I just hope that I can show my little brothers and sisters that just be prepared for anything. I love competition, I love video games. The goal is to play forever.